So it is 11:09 Sunday, December 15th in Eastern Standard Time. I am in South Carolina at my mom's house where I've been since May of 2024. And in less than an hour, Eastern Standard Time, I will be turning 35. So I decided to start a video because this has been quite a year. So much has happened this year. I've had to use strength I didn't know I had, but strength that I know without a doubt came from God. And there's a lot that he showed me, a lot that I was able to see about myself, a lot that I was able to see about a lot of other people in my life. And some things I just have been dealing with for a long time that I just haven't been pleased with within myself, and some things that I can change around me. So for my 35th birthday, which I'm calling 30 Thrive instead of 35, I am making it my personal mission, my personal goal to grow and change things that I can change about myself, about my situations. I understand that not everything is within my control, and God ultimately has the last say in everything. But my number one goal is to seek God first in all things, to follow his voice, to follow his commands and where he's leading me. And so with the goals that I have, I trust him. I trust him in all areas of my life. And I know that he has placed the desire within my heart to do certain things, get certain things. And these aren't really new things. A lot of these things he has placed on my heart years ago, and which is one of the things that I felt like I learned this year, is to trust God at his word and to believe in what he has placed within me and follow what he's asking me to do. I feel like that has been a hindrance that I caused upon myself for my disobedience and not always doing what God told me to do when he told me to do it. And so with this new year, it's my mission to be intentional about following the voice of God, following his plans for my life, stewarding my blessings well, my family, my children, my home, my finances, my businesses, my gifts, everything pertaining to me in my life. I feel like that's what he's been calling for me to do for the longest, among other things. But as I go, I will continue to learn. I will continue to listen to where he's leading me. And everything is a learning process. I don't always get it right. This year has taught me that like never before. Like sometimes what you think you know, you don't really know. Sometimes even what I think may be the voice of God may not be the voice of God. But that's why you got to stay in his presence. The way that he has kept me this year, the way that he has kept me this year, nobody gets credit for that other than the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. There's no way I'm sitting here in my right mind, smiling, feeling good about what's next. And there's no way that it was anybody else but God. And I'm excited because I know the character of God. And I know how much he loves me. I know that now. And I know that he will never leave me. He will never allow me to go through anything by myself. And I know that you reap what you sow. his words say you reap what you sow. And I know what I've sown in worship, in tears, in finances. I know what I've sown. And when you sow seeds, when you sow good seeds, when you sow any seed, they have to grow. So I know that God will not leave me. I know that I'm still going to have patience with things. I'm still going to have faith when I can't always see what he's doing and how he's working. But this video is going to be, I guess I can call it like an ongoing testimony, because I feel like our lives are testimonies. We learn so much. We grow in so many areas. We don't always understand things when we're going through them, but eventually we will see God's hand, and we will see what he was trying to get us to see all along, or why he had us go through certain things. So yeah, as it is 11:15 right now, I don't know, it's just something about this upcoming year. It's just something about it. And I can say that for 2025, but I'm saying that for 2025, but I'm also saying I'm saying that for my birthday, because my birthday is tomorrow, and I feel like there's something different, something amazing that God is about to do. He has already been doing amazing things. Starting with the awakening encounter that I had last year, I felt like that opened the door to my spiritual growth. That opened the door to the shaking that I had to go through afterwards. I could have never guessed or imagined that I would go through or experience what I've experienced since then, but I wouldn't change it, because I know that God is intentional about everything that he does, and I know it had to happen, and I know he has a plan for everything that he does. And even going through, I could see his hand, and I could see his plans, and I just feel like the seasons are changing. I feel like I'm not in the same season that I was in, and he's been kind of showing me glimpses of what to expect. And I'm so stubborn at times, and I'm so spoiled, I guess, at times, and I always got to have things figured out, and I will always want to know when and how and if it's really going to happen. But he has been consistently showing me that better days are coming, that he's going to do exceedingly abundantly above all I can ask, think, or imagine. And I just want to be sure that I'm doing my part. And so, because I feel like I have dropped the ball in a lot of areas of things that I could have been doing. So I don't want to allow idleness, slothfulness, fear, rejection, abandonment, unforgiveness, any of that to hold me back from who God created me to be and what he called me to do. So this is going to be my journey through continuing to be released and relieved of all of that, and continuously stepping into who he called me to be and doing what he called me to do and living out his purpose and his plan for my life. I can't say it enough, like how I just know that he is about to do something extraordinary. I just know that I'm about to thrive. And so I created a whole plan. Well, it's not really like an in-depth plan. I just wrote out, I wrote a whole paragraph about how I felt the things that I've experienced, some of the things I've experienced, and the part I played in some of the things I experienced, and what I did not and did expect. But ultimately, I don't want to continue a cycle of seeing and going through the same things. I know that's not his will for my life. And so I got to do my part. I got to be obedient. I got to do what I'm supposed to do and allow him to be God. So this is just the first part of this video. I'm probably going to record what if I do anything for my birthday tomorrow. I don't really have any plans, but I'll try to record. That's recording and building my confidence. My content is one of the things on the list. So as I was saying, yeah, so I wrote that paragraph out, and then I wrote out all of the things, the goals, things I wasn't pleased with about myself, the goals that I want to reach, where I'm currently at, and how things look currently, because they look completely different than what they looked like last year. And I know that God is just going to turn that around. And so I took note of it, wrote my declarations, because I'm decreeing and declaring that God is about to move. God is about to do some things in my life. I know God's character, so I can confidently say that. And I know how long I prayed and how long I've just stayed at his feet. When I say I've been in his presence, like every single, and I wouldn't have it any other way. There's nothing, like, I'd rather be in his presence than anywhere else. So that's one way that I've definitely grown. This year and last year have gotten much better with being in my word. It keeps me sane. It truly does. But yeah, so this is gonna be kind of like a video diary journal thingy, and y'all just continue to keep me in prayer, keep me lifted, and follow me as I thrive. It's 11:59, 1 more minute into my birthday, and I'm gonna just record because I know that my family is in the living room, and as soon as 12 o'clock hits, they're gonna turn the speaker on, playing happy birthday to me. retrieved my first free birthday gift from Ulta. It's late, so I don't know if I'm going anywhere else today to retrieve gifts, but probably later on this week. But I'll show y'all what I got in a minute. Hello again. Today is December 18th, and it is almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I think my last clip was leaving from Ulta. Let me show y'all what I got from Ulta yesterday as my free birthday gift from there. It's a little hydrating face moisturizer, Tula Skincare, from Tula Skincare brand. And I was gonna try that today, but I actually had already put something on my face already, so I'll try it later. But I'm excited to try that because I've seen a few people trying that, and the salesperson at Ulta seemed to think that it was a pretty good moisturizing cream. So I'm excited to try that. But for today's plan, we are getting ready. I'm getting ready to head out with my mom, my sister, and my kids to, I guess, just do some browsing around in some stores. I guess if we see anything, we'll get. But this morning I didn't do much because I had a slight headache, and I am on a fast starting today, water only until 6. And as I was doing that fast, I do a fast every month, and as I was doing that fast, as I do any fast, I kind of like to write down what I feel like God is speaking to me, and what I feel like He's been speaking to me already today is about discipline, about His discipline and disciplining myself. And by His discipline, I mean, you know, sometimes you have to go through, sometimes God puts you through certain things to discipline you, and He disciplines those He loves. And we sometimes mistake God's discipline for maybe something from the enemy. But just taking heed to His discipline and knowing what He's saying, knowing what He needs for us to do. And by disciplining myself, I feel like I was just thinking about how ways to get myself back on the right track, ways to remove things that I know that aren't really serving me, or habits that I have that aren't really positive habits or aren't really getting me anywhere. And I was just thinking about that. And then as I read in my Bible for today's daily reading, that's what it was about. And it came after I also saw earlier today a few things as I was on social media about God's discipline was one of the things that I saw. And another thing that I saw was about was actually another woman of God, sister in Christ. She was doing a smoothie fast or fruit drink fast or something like that. And she mentioned how when she does her fast, she limits social media. She gets off social media. And I have done plenty of social media fasts. For me, social media, I feel like, is one of my biggest hindrance because I'm on it. I recognize how much I'm on and how much. And this has been something that I've been feeling convicted about for the last couple of days. So I know for a fact that this is something that God is speaking. So I decided to add that to my fast as well, because I don't think I did a social media fast at all this year so far. And anytime I do one, it's always beneficial. And I always realize how much wasted time, how much time I had wasted already, and how much time I could actually be spending doing positive things and being in my word and being productive. So I added the social media fast. I was on it this morning up until then, but I started it around 1 o'clock today. But I'm gonna continue it. I'm not sure if I'm just gonna be off of it for the complete days or limit myself to it. But right now I'm feeling like I'm gonna get off of it for the entire days. Because when I do a social media fast, I really do lock in. Like, I really do tap in. And I really don't have the desire to be on social media. And I really get productive. I really get like motivated. So I'm thinking that I'm going to just get off of it altogether and just, you know, stay in worship. This is the last month of the year. I want to end this month strong, end this year strong, and enter into the new year strong and with clarity, and remove anything that's hindering me. And so that's the start. But anyway, we're getting ready to head out. I'll do a few clips while we're out, and I'll share my day with y'all today. So I forgot to record while we were in the store because me and the girls were looking around. My mom and my sister are walking out of the store now. We bought gifts for them while we were in there. So we came back to the car so we can put them in there so they can't see them. And we are headed on to the next location. I don't know where we're going next. We're just wherever they need to go. We're just playing it by ear. So we ended up getting them something, so their gifts are out of the way. On to the next store. It is December 20th. It is almost, I think, after 7 p.m. I didn't pick up the camera all day because I didn't do much all day. Actually, I did do quite a bit today, but
I'll ask her if I can have some of her
girls, we're all in here trying to pick up some, well, my mama is picking up some gifts. I got blessed twice this week by all of my grandparents. When we leave here, we're probably gonna go to Ulta because my mama want to look for some setting spray, and I might get some things from there too.
Oh my God, these are so cute.
Are you scared?
Oh, I guess it's like, did it like from scientists? They're like, thank you.
So we made it back to the house. We are sitting down getting ready to eat, and I look sleepy in the face because I am. But I got me and Lasia got Chipotle.
Mommy, can I get you some sauce?
No, let her eat it without sauce.
Okay.
I'll show them my bowl.
I got a different bowl than I normally get. I normally get either the veggie bowl or the steak bowl, but I can see that they didn't have much veggies, so I got a chicken bowl this time, and instead of black beans, I got pinto beans because they were out of black beans. So I'm hoping I like this today. And this is what my food looks like. And the girls got the
She put her fries on my plate.
Chick-fil-A. She think that her plate. The girls got. Well, just split them up. Let's just share. The girls got Chick-fil-A, spicy chicken sandwiches, fries, and nuggets. And Lasia got what kind of bowl? What kind of bowl you got?
Barbacoa, white rice, hot sauce, sour cream, queso, cheese, and peppers by accident.
By accident?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, cause she did. You was supposed to put it on the other. And there goes my mama's bowl. I forgot you got Chipotle too. And what kind of bowl you got?
A chicken
bowl too?
Yes.
Okay, look, yours look good too.
Why they got skippy on my cheese? I don't know.
Your cheese do look skimpy. They was kind of skimpy on my sour cream at first. Until I asked her to put some more on there. Alright, let me try and see if I like this chicken. I normally get veggie or steak, but I'm not eating meat like beef, so I decided to get steak. I decided to go with chicken this time.
I get you her own plate. You
Still good.
share. Oh, you need to share a plate with that little girl.
She'll probably think all the fries hers.
Then she'll take all the fries. 'Cause I don't eat my fries first.
I'm winding down for the night. December 22nd, and it is should be like around 6 p.m. I'm about to read my Bible and study my Bible a little bit because I didn't do that all. Well, I did kind of do it all day. I watched the church service this morning and another service that I watched that I was taking notes on. Well, it wasn't a service. The second one was, it was actually the first, but it was a live that I was taking notes on. And then I watched the church service, took notes on that. And then I spent most of the day packing and sorting and getting the rest of our stuff because we are headed back to Texas early in the morning. So yeah, we've been in Texas since the summer, May, when we came down for the summer break, which was for my sister's graduation also. And we ended up staying. We had flight tickets to go back in August, but due to other situations, we decided to stay longer. And we actually wanted to be back there much sooner, but circumstances didn't allow, situations didn't allow. So we are finally heading back to where we call home. This will always be the home that I grew up at. Like, this state will always be my home state. But Texas is where we made home 3 years ago. And I truly believe that God has a plan and purpose for us there. And so yeah, we're heading back to Texas, but I'm about to read my Bible and stuff for today because I didn't do that today yet. Well, I didn't read. I keep saying I didn't do that today, but when I say that, I mean I didn't read the daily reading for today. My mom, sister, and my oldest daughter went out to get something to eat, and they'll be back. My youngest two are around here. The baby was asleep, but I think she's up now. And then, yep, she's up. She is right there. And then Trinity is around there watching TV. But she's right there. When they return, we're gonna eat, and then we're going to probably have an early present opening because since we won't be here for December 25th, we're gonna go ahead and open. Well, we could have just packed them, but the girls wanted to take them. That mean they wanted to open them beforehand, so we're gonna open their gifts to us, and then they'll probably open our gifts to them too. So we're gonna do that once they get back, once we eat, and I'll record that and show you all a little bit of it. But right now, let me get into my Bible before they get back, so I can have that done before they get back. So it is around, what time is it, y'all? 7:25 a.m. December 23rd. And we are sitting in the airport. Our flight was supposed to, our flight did leave at 7 o'clock, but unfortunately we missed it. We got up on time and everything. We actually didn't even go to sleep, but like we thought we had everything already figured out. We had the bags put in the truck already. Everything was packed and ready to go set. All we had to do was get up, put our coats and stuff on, do last minute stuff, get in the car and go, get gas and go. Thought we were ahead of the game, thought we were doing everything right. Got in the truck, backed it out of the garage, and realized the tire is all the way flat in the front. So we had to I called my brother. He was just falling asleep, so then I called my dad to come get us and bring us to the airport, but the airport was like an hour away, and he lives about 30 minutes away, so we had to wait for him to get there and then come to the airport. So that put us way behind. We got here before 7, but of course they had already started boarding the plane. We got here around 6:43, and I have a ton of bags. I have a car seat, a stroller, 2 big bags, and like 2 carry-ons, and then we got backpacks. So it was almost impossible. I'm not gonna say it's impossible, because anything is possible if it's God's will. But we had to rebook our flight for 4 o'clock. So we got to sit here until 4 o'clock. I can check my bags around noon. So once we check the bags, we can go through TSA and go in the other part of the airport and everything. I just thought I had it all figured out. I just knew that we all were going to sleep throughout this flight, because because True didn't hardly sleep, and I had to wake her up. But now, well, maybe she still will sleep, because around 4 o'clock is normally her nap time. So hopefully she'll still fall asleep, because she can be a busybody. She has a device that'll keep her occupied, and some snacks and everything. So, but I'm hoping that she'll go to sleep. And I'm so tired, because I didn't even go to sleep at all. Neither did they slept a little bit in the car on the way here, but I didn't go to sleep at all. But just gotta take the positive in the situation. At least we're here at the airport. At least we made it to the airport. At least we were able to all get on another flight and be seated together. The way I look at things like this is God has a plan for everything, and sometimes we don't know what he might be protecting us from. So if it wasn't meant for us to be on that flight, it just wasn't God's will. It was a reason that we weren't meant to be on that flight. But I thank God that we did get another flight, and we were all seated together and everything. So we would have to wait a while, but we'll be all right, and we'll hopefully that time will go by fast. It's already almost about 8 o'clock now, and we'll check the bags, which will probably take a little minute, and go put it back, probably walk around a little bit, eat something or something, and get ready for the flight. Hopefully by that time it'll be time to go. But we were supposed to land in Dallas around 9 this morning, but now we'll get there at 6 p.m. But what you gotta do, you gotta do. Can't find, not looking for a reason to complain, especially when there's nothing you can do about it but adjust, adapt and overcome, as they would say in the military. But yeah, we're just all sitting here now because there's not much to do. But if they get restless, we'll walk around this area just to stretch our legs a little bit. until it's time to check the bags and then go through TSA. But yeah, that's where we're at. Look at that. So it is after 12. We are finally through TSA and have our bags checked. We just got back here. Like, I really didn't waste no time. As soon as it turned 12 o'clock, I went to check those bags. And went through TSA. Took us kind of a while longer than usual to get through TSA, which is expected because we had a lot of stuff, and I had to kind of move some stuff around because one of my bags was like a little bit over, and then I took something out and didn't realize that I had liquid and a pair of scissors in it, but I didn't mind getting rid of it because those scissors I got from Dollar Tree, and the other one was like sunscreen at the bottom of True's bag that I packed over without even realizing it, but they just threw those away. I told them to throw them away because I didn't know they were back there. But anyway, I'm letting her run around for a while, stretch her legs, hop around, burn some energy, and hopefully when it's time for the flight, she'll go to sleep again. She did take a little nap. Lena slept most of the time, and Trinity took a small nap, and True took a small nap. True took a small nap. I took probably like a 2 to 5 minute nap because I was literally dozing off and couldn't control myself. So when she went to sleep, I just kind of laid my head back, closed my eyes for a minute, and that did all the good. That was what I needed. But yeah, we're probably going. It's a Dunkin' in here. Probably get something for them to snack on until we land. Because it's still not quite time for us to, well, not even close. It's just our flight doesn't leave until like 4. We start boarding like at 3:30, and our flight leaves at 4. So we still got a little bit, but that time is probably gonna go by pretty fast now that we are already back here and checked in and everything, and we only have a few hours left. So probably gonna eat, chill, be entertained on our phones and each other. Board 3:30. Yeah, but I'll be back probably when we are either boarding the plane or have already made it to Texas.
Prepare for landing.
Hi, so it is my first full day back in Texas, and it is Christmas Eve, and guess where I'm at? Of course, out shopping, because I wanted to get the girls a few more things. I had some stuff sent already. I had ordered some stuff. I had already ordered some stuff and had it sent here, but I wanted to get them a few more things, and I had to come out and get some cleaning products and stuff too. So that is what I am doing. I just left 2 stores, Five Below and Dollar Tree, and I'm getting ready to head to Walmart. I'm thinking about going to Ross or TJ Maxx first, but I think I'm gonna go to Walmart first because I can probably find more in it that I'm actually looking for. and then go to come back up and go to one of those stores if I need to. But yeah, that's what I'm doing now. Let me get off the phone so that I can watch the road, watch pedestrians, because as you can imagine, there's a lot of people out. So, all right, I just left Walmart. Walmart was pretty good. I found a few things that I really wanted to get, and had to pick up some apples because we didn't have any apples at the house. And True, of all people, I mean, all of them gonna eat the apples, but True, she gonna ask for an apple every day, multiple times a day. So I had to make sure I get the apples. And now I'm back where I started, in the same plaza of Dollar Tree and Five Below, because I want to get a few stocking stuffer type things. Just finishing up, and I think I'll be done after that, and I'm just gonna head to the house. So I made it home, and now I haven't started wrapping the gifts yet because the girls are all right there, including True. Talena and Trinity know not to follow me in the room while I'm wrapping the gifts, but True, she's not gonna care, and she's gonna try to keep coming in there. So I'll just wait until she takes a nap, and I'll do that. But for now, I am doing some cleaning, resetting the home, I guess that's what you would call it, that, and listening to some holiday music. So that's what I'm gonna do for a little bit, and then when True takes a nap, I'll wrap the gifts. So I got some of the gifts wrapped in. Now I got to do all of these. This is where the majority of the gifts came from. Shein. So I got to go through that, sort out what belongs to who, and then wrap those. And then I think that'll be it. But yeah, I'm gonna get through these. And then I'll be done.
vlog today. Today is December 26th, the day after Christmas, and I am in here cleaning out this closet because it had a whole bunch of stuff on the floor. A lot of stuff I had to throw away. Some of my good stuff, well, it wasn't good anymore because our dog Bruno chewed a lot of my stuff up, like at least 1, 2, 3, 4. I know at least 5 pair of my heels, a pair of my sneakers, a pair of my Sperry's. So I only have like a little bit of shoes left, and I got 2, a foot of each shoe, but I don't know where the other foot is. So I don't know if he chewed those up too and they're just somewhere else. But I'm just cleaning right now. I got it. This is the bag of trash right there. If you can see, that's the bag of trash. And I still got some stuff here to pick up off the floor. And then I can put up our stuff from when we were in South Carolina. So that's what I'm getting ready to. That's what I've been doing. So I'm gonna continue to do that until I've done. This should keep me busy for quite a while. And we'll see what I do after that. So that's the bag of trash. And this is me sweeping. That's all I got left of shoes. Still missing a couple of pairs of the matches. I'm gonna vacuum, but I'll do that later once I get the clothes put up. So yeah, that's what I'm about to do now. I thought I was recording just now, and Trinity just let me know that I wasn't recording. But anyway, I do want to say I did get up early this morning, read my Bible, wrote in my journal and everything. And I relaxed. My feet felt like they were swollen, but I don't know if they were swollen or not, but I know they were hurting from standing up, and my lower back was hurting too from bending over trying to put that kitchen set together yesterday. So I wanted to rest a little bit after that. Did that, but now I wanted to get to work on getting this house together. But anyway, let me continue what I was doing.